Allora. Yeah, Mr. Vincent, good evening. How are you doing? I believe you are doing good. Okay. So we are just waiting like 3 minutes more. Then we are starting the quiz, Esame Ministeriale. Okay, Mr. Richard Ajay, you are also welcome. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay. 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 So guys, just 3 minutes to come. We will be starting, okay? So exactly 3 minutes past 7, we will be starting. Allora. Let me send a message on the WhatsApp that we have started. We have started. Very good. Ok. Se per caso vedi che c'è un rumore dalla tua parte, puoi mettere muto quando vuoi.
Ok.
Ok, molto bene. Ok. So guys, very soon we are starting, just 1 minute more. And we are starting the quiz, Esame Ministeriale. Okay. Okay. Welcome, good evening, Brother Wazdi. So we are going straight very soon to the questions. Okay, so the time is up. So today we are going to have our quiz, Esame Ministeriale. So make sure if you are following us, once you are following us on the YouTube, make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it to a brother and a sister, and learn with Marvin, the teacher. Okay, so tonight we have a guest, my dear friend here, Paulo. So he's going to introduce himself, okay, and we are going to do also the quiz with brother Paulo. Ok, so Paolo, introduciti e cosa fai qua?
Ciao a tutti ragazzi, intanto vi saluto e vi auguro una buona serata. Io mi chiamo Paolo e sono socio di Marvin e questa sera andremo a vedere insieme la scheda ministeriale numero 14 per la patente B. Andremo a fare insieme le domande e voi risponderete nei commenti con la risposta che pensate sia giusta, quindi vero o falso, lo potete scrivere nei commenti.
Ok, grazie mille. Adesso, now we are going on the quiz. Okay, so now we are starting with the quiz. Ok, Paolo, tutto tuo.
Ok, let's start. Cominciamo. Questo è il quiz ministeriale 14 e iniziamo con la prima domanda. Un incidente a bassa velocità non crea problemi di incolumità ai conducenti coinvolti. Scrivete nei commenti vero o falso.
Ok. Ok, abbiamo Washdi che dice falso, Vincent che dice falso, il Lemu Kimso. Non provare te a dire i nomi, perché sennò qua. Okay, our dear sister, I said falso. That is good. Okay. Okay. So the right answer is falso. Well done. È vero, è falso. Well done, everyone. It says a low speed accident does not create safety problems for the drivers involved. So the answer is falso. Perché? Why is the answer falso? Because irrespective of the speed at which you are going, an accident is an accident. So it will definitely cause damage to the vehicle. Quindi fare un incidente a bassa velocità fa comunque dei danni. Okay? So that's why the number one, the answer is falso. Very good. Let's proceed with the number two.
Molto bene. Procediamo con la seconda domanda. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, il conducente deve diminuire la distanza di sicurezza dal veicolo che lo precede. Scrivetemi nei commenti, vero o falso?
Ok, Washdi dice falso, la signora qua dice falso, ok, Vincent dice falso, ok, ok, okay, so the number two, the right answer is false. So well done, everyone, because it says, in the presence of this sign, the driver must reduce the safety distance from the vehicle in front. Now, it is false because you are descending from the mountain, è una discesa, ok? Quindi bisogna aumentare la distanza di sicurezza. You have to increase the safety distance. So that's why the number two, the answer is falso. Very good. Number three.
Molto bene. Domanda numero 3. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un divieto di svolta a sinistra per gli autocarri di massa superiore a 3,5 tonnellate. Scrivetemi nei commenti, vero o falso?
Ok, abbiamo un vero qua, la signora. Richard Abdullah dice vero, Vincent dice falso. Ok, Richard dice di nuovo falso. Washdi dice vero. Okay, so guys, the number three, the right answer is vero. It says this sign here indicates a ban or a prohibition on turning left for trucks with a weight exceeding 3.5 tons. So it is vero. Why is the question vero? It is vero because the sign is alerting us of vehicles that are heavier than 3.5 tons to turn to the right. Okay, so the 3 is absolutely vero. Molto bene. Ok. Number 4.
Numero 4. Per consumare meno carburante conviene accelerare e frenare energicamente. Vero o falso?
La signora dice falso. Ok. Ok. Vincent dice falso. Let's see. Vediamo cosa dice brother Wajdi. Ok. Ok, Wajdi dice falso anche lui. Okay, so the number 4, the right answer is falso. Why? It says to consume less fuel is better to accelerate and brake vigorously or roughly. So the 4 is falso. Okay, la risposta corretta è falso because when you press the accelerator and you press the brake vigorously, which is energicamente, what happens is that your vehicles will slip. Le ruote scivolano, okay? So by doing so, you do not consume less fuel, but you consume more fuel, okay? Quindi the number 4 is false. Very good. Number 5.
Numero 5. Il semaforo in figura segnala la presenza di una scuola elementare, per cui bisogna rallentare. Vero o falso?
Ok, la signora dice falso. Ok, Vincent dice falso. Ok, Fia Poma also, anche lei dice falso. Richard also dice falso. Ok, very good. Abdullah dice falso. Vediamo, ok. Ok, so the number 5, of course, the right answer is falso. Very good. It says the traffic lights in the figure indicate the presence of an elementary school. So you need to slow down. That's what the question is saying. Now, it is false because this sign is the traffic light. It only indicates that pedestrians are supposed to cross on this traffic light, okay? It does not represent an elementary school. So that's why the 5 is falso. Quindi non rappresenta una scuola elementare, assolutamente no. Ok, so the 5 is falso. Well done. Paolo, vuoi aggiungere qualcosa?
Per ora direi che hai detto tutto, caro Marvin.
Ok, very good.
Esattamente.
Ok, andiamo avanti. Number 6.
Il segnale raffigurato nei centri abitati vige dalle ore 8 alle ore 20. Vero o falso?
Vediamo chi dice vero. Ok, Abdullah dice falso. Ok.
Sono bravi, Marvin.
Ah sì, sono bravi, sì.
Sono in gamba stasera. Sono bravi.
Se studi con la gente brava.
Sì, arrivano i
Ok,
risultati.
Vincent, come?
Arrivano i risultati.
Oh sì, certo. Ok, la signora dice falso, Vincent dice falso, Ernest dice falso, Efia Poma dice falso, Richard dice falso, Wesley dice falso, blah blah blah. Okay, so the number 6, the right answer is falso. Well done, everyone. Esattamente falso, because it says this sign is in effect or it works in residential areas from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it is falso because it does not have a time limit. È falso perché non ha un tempo limitato, okay? So the 6 is falso. Very good, everyone. Okay, number 7.
Il limite massimo di velocità per una macchina agricola con pneumatici è di 50 km orari. Vero o falso?
Ok, vediamo le risposte che ci becchiamo adesso. Ok, Richard dice vero. Ok. Ok, abbiamo un vero, di nuovo falso. Ok, Poma dice vero. Tiowa. Tiowa, who is Tiowa? Tiowa. Who is the Tiowa? So for those of you who have not joined the class, you better join the class. You better join the class and learn fast with Marwin and Paulo. Okay. Wajdi says false. Okay. Well done, everyone. So the number 7, the right answer is false, of course. It says the maximum speed limit of an agriculture vehicle with pneumatic tires is 50 kilometers per hour. Now, the 7 is false because agriculture machines, their highest speed is 40 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's why the 7 is false. Very good. Okay, number 8.
Numero 8. In presenza di un ferito in stato di shock, occorre farlo camminare per riattivargli la circolazione del sangue. Vero o falso? Scriviamolo nei commenti.
Very good. Ok, abbiamo falso, falso. Ok, Richard falso. Ok, tutti falso. Okay, good. So the number 8, of course, it is correct. It is false. It says, in the presence of an injured person in a state of shock, it is necessary to make him walk to reactivate his blood circulation. So it is false. Why? Because a person which is in a state of shock is not supposed to be walking. Okay, he's supposed to be laid down. Okay, so that's why the 8 is falso. Quindi Paolo, vedi che queste domande sono tutte a trabocchetto, perché una
Sì.
persona che è in stato di shock devi farlo camminare. Come fai a farlo camminare? Questo
sono
qua
d'accordo.
è nell'altro mondo.
Infatti, magari vorrei aggiungere anche per i ragazzi, se dovesse mai capitare di assistere a una situazione dove si trova un ferito in stato di shock e abbia conficcato qualcosa di esterno, anche una penna ce l'abbia nella testa da qualche parte, mai toccare niente, mai rimuovere e soprattutto, come in questa domanda, non far camminare.
Esattamente.
Anche se magari pensiamo di aiutare, ma non va bene, quindi possiamo fare dei danni.
Esatto.
E sbagliare anche una domanda del quiz.
Sì,
Quindi doppio danno, niente patente.
So Paolo is saying that in case even something enters into the person's head or any part of the body, you are not supposed to pull it out. Okay, because by doing so, you are just going to worsen the person's situation. Ok, grazie mille Paolo. Ok,
Grazie a voi.
numero 9.
Una spia di colore rosso contrassegnata dal simbolo di figura, se accesa durante la marcia, può segnalare lo scarso livello del liquido idraulico dei freni. Vero o falso, ragazzi?
Vediamo. Ok, signor Vincent dice vero. Ok. Ok, we have another vero. E Fiapoma dice vero. Ok. Enes dice vero. Wasdi dice vero. Okay, very good. So the number 9, the answer is vero. Very good. It says a red warning light marked with the symbol in the figure. If it is lighted up while driving, it can indicate a low level of brake fluid. So it is vero, è vero perché because this sign can get on or can be switched on automatically when you have a lower brake fluid in your vehicle. Okay, so the 9 is absolutely vero. Molto bene. Andiamo al numero 10.
Numero 10. Se ad un incrocio giungono contemporaneamente da strade diverse due veicoli, l'obbligo di dare la precedenza spetta al conducente del veicolo che percorre la strada più stretta. Vero o falso?
Vediamo le risposte adesso. Ok, abbiamo un falso. Wasdi dice falso. Ernest dice falso. Vincent dice falso. Ok, Amidou dice falso. Poma dice falso. Okay, so the number 10, the answer is falso, of course. It says if two vehicles, okay, arrives at an intersection at the same time from different roads, the obligation to give way falls to the driver of the vehicle traveling on the narrow road. So it is falso because it is the vehicle on the bigger road that has the obligation to give way. So that's why the 10 is falso. Well done, everyone. Okay, number 11.
Numero 11. Nell'intersezione di figura, i veicoli A ed il veicolo R devono, se necessario, fermarsi. La risposta è vero o falso?
Molti ci cascano qua con questi...
Le precedenze sono sempre le più
Ok, abbiamo
fastidiose.
Richard dice vero, Ernest dice falso, Vincent vero. Ok, Amido dice vero.
Infatti, vedi, finora erano uniti nelle risposte, adesso si iniziano un pochino a dividere le squadre, ecco.
Allora, so the number 11, it is vero, okay? It says at the intersection shown in the figure, vehicle A and R must, if necessary, stop. Okay, So it is vero. Why is it vero? Because the R and the A in front, they have dare precedenza. Okay, so the only reason why they will stop is when they see that there is a vehicle coming or crossing the intersection. So that's why the 11 is vero. Very good. Number 12.
Domanda numero 12. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un posto di rifornimento per autocarri. Vero o falso, ragazzi?
Sempre i trabochetti io.
Molte volte le domande che sembrano le più facili sono poi quelle che purtroppo fanno cadere nel
Sì,
tranello.
sì, esattamente, ti freghi.
L'importante è la calma, leggere bene, pensare e
Esattamente.
studiare. Sicuramente studiare è la cosa più importante.
Sì. Allora, Ernest dice falso, Vincent dice vero, Efia dice falso, West dice falso. Ok. So, that is good. That is good. That is good. Ok. Richard, Abdullah dice falso. Charles dice falso. Okay, so the right answer is, of course, false, of course. He said this sign here indicates a refueling point for trucks. Of course, it is false because there is no sign here representing a fuel station or a petrol station. Okay, it's just an obligation for trucks to pass on the right side. So that's why the 12 is falso. Ok. Vuoi dire qualcosa, Paolo, riguardo a questo segnale?
Direi che hai detto tutto.
Ok.
Magari un piccolo consiglio di tenere
Sì.
sempre di riferimento che i segnali blu sono sempre degli obblighi, sempre. Segnale blu nel cerchio è sempre un obbligo. Quindi non può essere allo stesso tempo, in questo caso, come questa domanda, un'informazione,
Esattamente.
ma un obbligo. In questo caso di girare a destra, turn on the right.
Perfetto. Number 13.
Domanda numero 13. Giungendo all'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo L deve dare la precedenza al veicolo B. Vero o falso?
Ok, Amido dice vero. Ok. Vincent dice vero. Ok, vero, Enes vero, Efia Poma vero. Okay, very good. So the number 13, the right answer is vero. Well done. It says, arriving at this intersection in the figure, vehicle L must give way to the vehicle B. So the 13 is vero. Okay, why is the answer vero? It is vero because, well done, Mr. Charles and Wajdi. And so it is vero because in this intersection, the red is the first vehicle to go because the right side is free. Okay, then the second is the D, which is the yellow. The third one is the B, which is the green. And the last one is the L, which is the blue car. Okay, so 13 is absolutely vero. Well done. Number 14.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un tratto di strada a visibilità limitata. Vero o falso?
Ok, Mr. Charles dice falso. Vincent dice falso, Amidu falso. Ok, qualcuno dice vero. Richard Ajay dice vero. Ok, Tiwa dice falso, Poma falso, falso, Ernest falso. So the 14, the right answer is falso. Okay, it says this sign indicates a road with limited visibility. Limited visibility. So it is falso because questa è una strada deformata. It is a road with potholes.
Please, teacher, puoi ripetere per favore perché non ti abbiamo sentito nell'ultimo pezzettino. Era andato
Ah,
via
ok.
l'audio. Se puoi
Ah, ok.
ripetere la spiegazione.
Ok, so quindi il 14 dicevo che the answer is falso because this sign, it is not a sign with limited visibility. Ok, because è una strada deformata. So it is a road with potholes. So that's why the 14 is falso. Ok, very good. Perché molti pensano che questa strada sia una montagna, capito?
Sì, e quindi poi non vedi, capito?
Sì, quello è il problema.
Certo.
Ok, very
Invece vuol
good.
dire che il manto stradale è deformato e possono esserci
Sì,
delle buche
deformato.
o...
Esattamente. Esattamente.
Ok.
Ok, number 15.
Domanda numero 15. Il segnale raffigurato è posto a non più di 25 metri dall'incrocio. Vero o falso?
Ok, Amido dice falso. Agranco dice falso. Pretty Doris dice vero. Ok, Efia falso, Vincent falso, Abdullah falso. Okay, good. So the number number 15, the right answer is false, of course. He said this sign here is placed at not more than 25 meters from the intersection. So it is false. Why? Because these signs are located at 150 meters distance or 100 meters distance. So that is why the 15, the answer is falso. Very good. Molto bene. Vuoi aggiungere qualcosa, Paolo?
Direi che hai detto tutto.
Ok,
Ci siamo.
very good. Piano piano. 16.
Domanda numero 16. Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa a destra un lungo rettilineo. Vero o falso, ragazzi?
Ok, Agranco dice falso. Ernest dice falso. Vincent dice falso. Amidu falso. Charles falso. Pretty Doris falso. Poma falso. Richard Ajay falso. Okay, so the number 16, of course, the answer is false. It says this sign warns us of a long road, a long straight road on the right. Now it is false because it is two separate lanes, the left one to Bari and the straight one to Pescara. Okay, so that's why the 16, the answer is false. Well done, everyone. Number 17.
Quando si deve far salire o scendere un bambino dal veicolo, è opportuno che vi sia il controllo di un adulto. Vero o falso?
Ok, Agranco dice vero. Amidu vero, Vincent vero, Charles dice falso. Okay. NS vero, Tiwa vero, Efia vero, Pretty vero. Okay, well done, everyone. So the number 17, the answer is vero. Okay, it's vero. It says when a child needs to get in or out of the vehicle, it is advisable to have an adult supervise them. Okay, so it is vero. Why? Because the children, if an adult is not watching over them, they might open the door of the vehicle without checking whether there are vehicles coming on the left or on the right. So that's why the 17 is vero. Vuoi aggiungere qualcosa, Paolo?
Sì, direi che anche se ci sono dei bambini ormai molto intelligenti che sono capaci di aprire una portiera da soli, per i quiz ministeriali e per quello che comprende il fare una risposta corretta, questa domanda deve essere vera, oltre che di buon senso, perché un occhio sui bambini che insomma salgono e scendono non fa mai male. Ecco, poi magari ci sono bambini intelligenti, ce la fanno da soli, ma sicuramente è importante. E per i quiz
Esatto.
ministeriali è ancora più importante rispondere nella maniera corretta, che in questo caso è vero.
Esattamente, perché del quiz ministeriale tu sai che non puoi rispondere a seconda della tua logica.
Assolutamente.
Sì, deve
C'è
essere la
una
logica.
risposta.
Esattamente, una
Sì,
risposta deve essere vero,
sì.
così.
Non puoi
Esatto.
dire, mio figlio ha 12 anni, è intelligente, lo sa vedere da solo se arriva qualcuno. Per i quiz ministeriali c'è una risposta, che in questo caso è vero.
Esattamente. Okay, very good. So now we are going on the number 18.
Domanda numero 18, ragazzi. La striscia bianca continua di mezzo, nella figura rappresentata, sulle strade a doppio senso può trovarsi in vicinanza degli attraversamenti pedonali. Vero o falso?
Ok, a Granco dice vero. Ok. Amidu dice vero. Very good, guys. Hey, who is the Bob Cham? Bob Cham. Who is Bob Cham? Bob Cham. Bob Cham. You better contact me. You better contact Marvin, the teacher, and Paulo. Okay. So we have Charles. Bob Cham says vero. Well done. Vincent says vero. Ifia vero. Tiwa says vero.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. Ernest dice vero. Okay, so the number 18, of course, the answer is vero. Well done. It says the solid white line in the middle of the road on a double direction road may be found near a pedestrian crossing. So it is vero because they limit the pedestrian crossing. Okay, so that's why the 18 is vero. Well done, everyone. You're doing good. 19.
Domanda numero 19. Il rispetto della distanza di sicurezza evita la collisione con il veicolo che precede. Scrivetemi nei commenti, vero o falso?
Ok, a Granco dice vero. Bob Cham dice I will. Ok. Bob Cham dice anche vero. Ok, Amidu dice vero. E Tiwa dice vero. Charles dice vero. Vincent, vero. Okay, so the 19, the right answer is, of course, vero. Well done. It says, maintaining a safe distance prevents collisions with vehicles in front. So it is vero, because when you do not maintain the safety distance, the front of your vehicle will go and hit the back of somebody else's vehicle. So that's why the 19 is absolutely vero. Well done. Number 20.
Durante un sorpasso in autostrada, l'insufficiente distanza di sicurezza può essere causa di incidente. Vero o falso, ragazzi?
Ok, Agranco dice vero, very fast.
Very
Agranco
fast,
is the
ragazzi.
Superman now. Superman. Bob Cham dice vero, Amidu dice vero, Vincent vero, Ifiapomo vero, Ernest vero. Ok, Tiwa vero, Charles vero, sì, buonanotte. È lunga. So the 20, the right answer is vero. It says when
Bravi, sono
overtaking.
bravi, ragazzi. Sono
Sì,
bravi,
ma
sono sul pezzo, sono reattivi, mi piace così.
esattamente.
Mi
So
piace,
the
bravi,
20
bravi.
says when overtaking on the highway, insufficient safety distance can cause an accident. Yes, of course, it is vero. So you must keep a right safety distance from the vehicles. So 20 is vero. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Molto bene.
Number 21.
Domanda numero 21. Una frenatura poco efficiente o squilibrata può essere causata dall'insufficiente lubrificazione dei tamburi o dei dischi. Vero o falso?
Ok, Agranco dice falso. Superman. Ok. Vincent dice falso. Bob Cham falso, vero, Etiwa vero. So the number 21, the right answer is falso, because it says insufficient or inefficient or unbalanced braking can be caused by insufficient lubrification of the drums or the disc. So the 21 is falso, okay? Because of what? Because inefficient or unbalanced braking, that thing, you say, can be caused by insufficient lubrification of the drums or the disc. It is false because the lubrification system of the drums or the disc does not unbalance the braking system. So that's why the 21, the answer is false. Very good. 22.
Domanda numero 22. Il segnale raffigurato indica la fine di un cantiere di lavoro. Vero o falso?
So Elizabeth, why are you saying, oh God, are you forgot? Okay, so we have vero, Bob Cham dice falso, Ernest falso, Efia falso, Pretty Doris falso, okay, Elizabeth falso, Richard Ajay falso, very good. So the 22, of course, it is falso. It says this sign indicates the end of a construction site. It is falso because this sign has nothing to do with a construction site, but it simply means the end of every other prohibition that you saw before this sign was positioned on the road. So that's why the 22 is falso. Very good. 23.
Il delineatore raffigurato si trova 150 metri prima di una curva. Vero o falso?
Ok, Agranco come un fulmine dice falso. Ok, Vincent falso. Ok, vanno tutti come un fulmine adesso. Wesley falso. Efia falso. Ernest falso. Elizabeth falso. Charles The one and only Charles dice also falso. Very good. So the 23, well done, it is falso. It says this sign pictured is located at 150 meters before the curve. So it is falso because it is not positioned at any distance. You find it exactly where the curve is. So 23 is falso. Well done. Number 24.
Andiamo avanti. Bravi ragazzi, vi voglio concentrati per queste ultime 6-7 domande. Continuate così. Domanda numero 24. La responsabilità penale connessa al sinistro stradale è esclusa quando il fatto non sia considerato un reato. Vero o falso?
A Granco come un fulmine dice vero. Ernest dice vero. Bob dice vero. Wajdi falso. Efia vero. Vincent dice vero. Pretty Doris dice vero. Charles falso. So the 24, okay, Amidou dice vero. So 24, of course, the right answer is vero, of course. It says criminal responsibility related to a road accident is excluded when the fact is not considered as a crime. So it is vero. So far as the act is not considered as a crime, there is no criminal responsibility related. Okay, so that's what the 24. So it will never be considered as a crime. Okay, so 24 is vero. Very good. 25.
Ok, domanda numero 25. Non è obbligatorio l'uso delle cinture di sicurezza su un'autovettura da parte di persone anziane, ovvero di età superiore ai 70 anni. Vero o falso?
Ok, 25, abbiamo già 20.000 risposte. Ok, falso, falso. Charles dice falso, Amidu falso, Ernest dice falso, Pretty falso, Efia falso, Elizabeth falso. Okay, so the 25, of course, the answer is falso. It says the use of the seat belt in a car by elderly people over 70 years age is not an obligation, or it is not mandatory for them. It is falso because the seat belt is an obligation for everyone. Now, there is an exemption for pregnant women. There is an exemption for pregnant women. And the pregnant women, unless the doctor has given them a certificate, that is the only reason why they will be exempted from putting on the seat belt. So that's why the 25, the answer is falso. I hope it is clear for everyone. Okay, very good. Very good, everyone. Okay, so let's proceed to the number 26. Paolo, non ti sento. Ti sei... Ecco.
Sì, ci sono, vi chiedo scusa. Si era disattivato il microfono. Ci sono.
Okay.
Domanda numero 26. Il pannello integrativo raffigurato indica il pericolo di allagamento della carreggiata in caso di pioggia o forte mareggiata. Vero o falso?
Ok, so Ernest, Ernest dice vero, Agranco dice vero, ok, Amido dice vero, Charles dice falso, The woman here, she says vero. Pretty dice vero. Elizabeth dice falso. Richard dice falso. Okay, so the 26th, the right answer is vero. It says this supplementary panel shown indicate the risk of flooding of the road in the event of rain or strong storm surge. So the 26 is vero. Okay, this sign means when there is a strong rain, the place can be flooded. Ok, quindi quando c'è tanta pioggia, l'acqua può rimanere sul terreno oppure su quella strada lì. Quindi rimane praticamente allagato la strada in presenza di questo segnale. So that's why the 26, the answer is of course vero. Vuoi aggiungere qualcosa, Paolo?
Direi che sei stato molto chiaro, spero che i ragazzi abbiano capito e poi se c'è qualche domanda possono sempre scrivere
Certo,
di chiarire meglio perché questa risposta è vera o falsa.
Esattamente. So if you are here, you have any question, you can write it, okay? You can write it in the comment section. God bless you. Or you can even send the audio recording on the WhatsApp group. Okay? God bless you. Very good. So let's go to the number 27.
27. Domanda numero 27. Nelle autostrade è consentito concedere passaggi a persone invalide. Vero o falso?
Ok, abbiamo un falso, due falsi, Granco falso, Amidu falso, Chas falso, Vincent falso, Ernest falso, Ifia falso, ok, Fiapoma falso, Elizabeth falso. Allora, so the 27, the right answer is falso. Well done. It says, on the motorway, it is permitted to give passage or lift to disabled people. It is falso because on the motorway, it is not allowed, neither is it convenient to give passage to anyone, irrespective of who the person is. Okay. So that's why the 27, the answer is falso. Okay. Well done, pretty Doris. Ok, il signore Agranco dice, my question is, can we do another scheda after this? Vuole che facciamo un altro quiz dopo di questo? Yeah, we will do another quiz after this, okay? Agranco, you have to call me. What are you doing? Agranco? Huh?
Ne faremo tanti altri insieme prossimamente.
Okay, so let's move to the number
28. 28.
28. Vamos.
Domanda numero 28. Attenzione. Con la patente di categoria A2 si possono condurre i motocicli con o senza carrozzetta di potenza fino a 35 kWh, rapporto potenza-peso non superiore a 0,2 kWh su chilogrammi, purché non siano derivati da una versione dello stesso modello che sviluppi oltre il doppio della potenza massima. Vero o falso?
Ok, hanno già risposto.
Questo è lungo, perché magari...
Agranco dice vero, Chas dice vero, Fiapoma dice vero, Vincent dice vero, Ernest dice vero, Amidu dice vero, Elizabeth dice vero. Okay, very good. So 28, of course, it is vero. It says with the category A2, okay, there are dual lances. You can drive motorcycles with or without sidecar with a power of up to 35 kilowatt and a power weight ratio not exceeding 0.2 kilowatt per kilogram, provided that they are not derived from a version of the same model that develops more than double the maximum power. So it is zero. So far as it does not derive from a version of the same model that does not develop a double of its capacity, with the hardware you can still use to drive vehicles of up to 35 kilowatt. So the number 28, the answer is zero. Very good. Number 29.
Fuori dei centri abitati, il conducente che deve sostare ha l'obbligo di collocare il veicolo, ove possibile, fuori dalla carreggiata. Vero o falso?
Ok, abbiamo un po' di risposte già. Ok, Granco dice vero. Amido vero. Vincent vero. Pretty vero. Wesley falso. Ok. Efia Poma vero. Elizabeth vero. Ernest vero. Charles vero. Okay, so the 29 is vero. It says outside the city, the driver who has to stop is obligated to park the vehicle where possible off the carriageway or outside of the carriageway. So it is vero. You have to park outside of the carreggiata, outside of the carriageway. Okay, so 29 is vero. Excellent. Well done. Now, number 30.
Ultima domanda, numero 30. Il segnale raffigurato indica che abbiamo la precedenza sui veicoli che si immettono da destra. Commentate con vero o falso.
Ok, Agranco dice vero, Charles dice falso, Ernest vero. Ok, Amido vero, Efia Poma vero, Pretty vero, Eti Elizabeth vero. Vincent also says vero. Well done, everyone. So the 30, the right answer is vero. Okay, so guys, it says this sign indicates that we have priority over vehicles entering from the right side. It is vero because we are the vehicles on the main road, that is the bigger road. Okay, so we have priority over the vehicles entering from the right side because it is confluenza a destra. Okay, so the 30 is absolutely vero. God bless you guys for watching, for joining today's classes. Study with Marvin, the teacher in the private class. Ok, Paolo, hai ancora tempo per stare
Sì,
qua?
ho 2 minuti nei quali voglio ringraziare Marvin per avermi ospitato questa sera e anche tutti i ragazzi che sono stati qui presenti con noi a svolgere il quiz ministeriale 14 in compagnia. Siete stati molto bravi a rispondere sempre in tempo a tutte le domande. Sicuramente le spiegazioni del nostro teacher Marvin vi hanno dato maggiori informazioni in merito a qualche errore che qualcuno ha fatto, che gli errori ci sono. L'importante è studiare e essere determinati e andare avanti. E quindi vi ringrazio per essere stati in nostra compagnia e di aver condiviso con voi questo quiz. E grazie a Marvin, ovviamente.
Ok, grazie mille Paolo. Ci vediamo domani, ok?
Va benissimo. Vi auguro un buon proseguimento e God
Okay.
bless you all.
God bless you too.
Thanks a lot. Bye,
Okay.
guys. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Okay, guys. So right now we are going to do another quiz. The next SCADA, which is SCADA number 15. Okay. So just stay tuned. Okay. We are going to start the next SCADA in just a few seconds, like 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. Let's proceed. Da, 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 da. Okay. So now with the next SCADA, now the question number 1 of the next SCADA, it says, okay. It says, number 1, it says, il simbolo raffigurato indica il comando per azionare la segnalazione luminosa di pericolo. So the number 1, what is the answer? Okay. Okay, so well done, everyone. So the number 1, the right answer is, of course, vero. Because the answer is vero because it says the symbol shown indicate the command to activate the hazard warning light. So it is vero because when you press on it, it will activate segnale luminoso di pericolo. Okay, so the number 1 is absolutely vero. Well done, Mr. Charles, Sophia, Mr. Vincent, Pretty. Well done. Very good. Excellent. Okay, so the number 1 is vero. Very good. Let's proceed to the number 2. Il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine di un percorso per G, animali da somma. And the right answer is so the answer is, of course, vero. It says this sign is placed at the end of the path for park animals. So it is vero, okay? Because it is the end of the lane reserved for animali da sella or animali da somma. So that's why the number 2 is vero. Well done, everyone. Well done, Ifia Poma, Pretty, Amidu. Excellent job. So the number 2 is vero. Excellent. Let's proceed. Number 3. Sulle strade extraurbane principali, i ciclomotori possono transitare. And the answer is talk to me. What is the answer of the number 3? Okay, Ernest says, okay, Pretty says falso, Vincent says falso, Amidu falso, Agranco falso, Ernest falso, Ifiapoma dice vero. Okay, so the number 3, it is falso. Why? It says scooter can travel on main extra urban road. It is falso because the engine capacity of the scooter is not capable. Neither is it allowed to transit on extra urbana principale because it does not go enough speed. The highest speed of the scooter is 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, and on the extra urbana principale, you must be able to go at least 90 kilometers per hour or 100. So that's why the 3 is false. Very good. 4. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, il veicolo C deve disimpegnare l'incrocio per ultimo. So the answer is okay, Amidu says vero. Pretty says falso. Agranco vero. Ernest vero. Vicent vero. Efia Poma vero. Pretty vero. So the number 4, of course, the right answer is vero. It says in this situation, vehicle C must clear the intersection as the last vehicle. So the 4 is vero. Why? Because in this intersection, the first vehicle crossing is the autobus, which is the B. The second is the blue autobus, which is the H, okay? And the last one is the C, which is the yellow car. So the 4 is vero. Well done, everyone. 5. Sintonizzare manualmente l'autoradio non comporta perdita di attenzione alla strada perché è un compito che si è abituati a svolgere. So the 5, what is the answer? Pretty says BH. Okay, Pretty says falso. Very good. Amidu says falso. Ernest says falso. Efia Poma falso. Vicent falso. Agranco falso. Well done. So the 5 is falso. Well done. It says manually turning your car radio does not mean you lose your attention on the road because it is a task you are used to do, or you normally do it. It is false because changing the radio or the frequency of the radio, it will disturb you because all your attention will be on changing the frequency of the radio. So when you are driving, keep your concentration on the road. Do not use the phone and leave the radio alone. Okay, so the 5 is falso. Number 6. Il ribaltamento in curva del veicolo è favorito da una ridotta distanza fra ruote dello stesso asse, careggiata stretta. So the 6, what is the answer? Amidu says vero. Excellent. Agranco says vero. Vicent vero. Very good. Okay, so the 6. Okay, Ernest says falso. Ifya Poma says vero. Good. So Elizabeth, J.D. Elizabeth. Day Elizabeth. Okay. That's what's up. So Elizabeth says vero. So the number 6, the right answer is vero. Well done. It says the vehicles overturning when you are in a curve is favored by a reduced distance between the wheels of the same axle on a narrow track. So it is vero. When there is a reduced distance between the wheels, it is easier for the vehicle to lose balance. So that's why the 6 is absolutely vero. Well done. 7. Il vigile disposto con le braccia ad angolo retto, come in figura, vieta il passaggio ai veicoli che arrivano dalla sua sinistra. So, what is the answer of the number 7? Talk to me. Write it in the comment section. Okay, so Agranco says it is falso, Charles says it is vero, Amidu says it is falso, Ernest says it is falso, Ifiapoma says it is falso. Okay, Vincent says it is vero. Okay, so for those of you who are joining us newly, you can join the class and learn faster, okay? Because on the YouTube, you just have a fraction of the real thing, okay? So the 7, the right answer is, of course, falso. He says the traffic officer positioned with his arms at right angle as it is in the figure prohibit the passage of vehicles arriving from his left. It is falso. Why? Because when the traffic officer is positioned in this manner, it is the red light of the traffic light for the vehicles coming from the right side of the vigilante and from in front and the back of the vigilante is also red. Meanwhile, it is green of the traffic light for all the vehicles that are coming from the left side of the vigilante. So that's why the 7 is falso. Very good. 8. In presenza del segnale raffigurato sono consentite la fermata ma non la sosta in prossimità o in corrispondenza dei binari. So the 8, what is the right answer? Write it in the comment section. Let's see. Okay, Pretty says falso, Amidu falso, Doris falso, Ernest falso, Vincent falso, Charles falso. Okay, so the number 8 is falso. Well done. It says, in the presence of this sign, stopping is permitted, but not parking near or on the tracks. So it is falso because in the presence of this sign, you cannot stop, neither can you park. That's why the 8 is falso. Good. 9. Il conducente di un'autovettura deve considerare i rischi che sulla strada sono legati alla presenza di velocipedi, mezzi dotati di massa modesta e caratterizzati da basse velocità e possibili oscillazioni trasversali. And the 9, the answer is okay, so the 9, the right answer, of course, it is vero. Well done, everyone. Okay, very good. Yeah, it is vero because it says the driver of a car must consider the risk that on the road are linked to the presence of bicycles, vehicles with modest weight and characteristics, okay, by low speeds and possible transverse oscillations. So it is vero because heavy vehicles, when they are around vehicles, smaller vehicles like bicycles or even motorbikes, it is dangerous for them because they are less visible, okay, to the vehicles with the higher weight. So that's what the 9, the answer is vero. 10. Rispetto al veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia, la striscia discontinua in figura consente anche al veicolo che viene di fronte di superare le strisce. The answer is The 10, the answer is, of course, falso. It says, compared to the vehicle proceeding in the direction of the arrow, the broken line in the figure also allows the vehicle coming in front to cross the lines. So it is falso, because the vehicles coming from the opposite direction, the first line they come across is the continuous one. Meanwhile, the black car has the discontinuous one. So it is only the black car that can cross over to the other side in case of an overtaking. So that's why the 10 is false. So well done, everyone. You are doing very good. 11. Il segnale raffigurato vieta il transito ai quadricicli a motore. And 11, the right answer is okay, Agranco says falso. Amidu falso. Ok, Fiapoma dice falso, Ernest falso, Elizabeth falso, Vincent falso. Good. So the 11, the right answer, of course, it is falso. It says, this sign prohibits the transit of vehicles with 4 tires that also has engine. So it is falso. Why? Because it is a prohibition for motorbikes only. That's why the 11 is falso. Excellent. 12. Join the class, study with Marvin, the teacher in the private class, individual teaching. Number 12, il pannello integrativo raffigurato indica una strada riservata alle sole macchine operatrici. So the right answer is, okay, well done, Mr. Amidu says falso. Ifiapoma falso, Charles falso, Ernest says falso, Vincent also says falso. So the right answer of the number 12 is falso, correct. It says this supplementary panel shown indicates a road reserved for operating machines only. It is falso, okay, because it is not a reserved road for operating machines only, but it means this area there could be operating machines in movement or parked there. So that's why the 12 is falso. Excellent. 13. Chi intende cambiare corsia non deve creare intralcio o pericolo per chi percorre la corsia che vuole impegnare. So 13, talk to me. What is the answer? Write it in the comment section, the answer of the 13. If you need more explanation, make sure you join the private class. Okay, so we have Vero, Ifiapoma also says Vero, Vincent says Vero, Ernest says Vero, Elizabeth says Vero. Good, so the number 13, the answer is Vero, of course. It says, anyone intending to change lanes must not create an obstacle or danger for anyone traveling in the lane they wish to use. So the 13 is Vero. If you want to change lane and enter into another lane, you have to do it correctly in order not to cause danger to the other vehicles. So 13 is vero. Well done. 14. Il limite massimo di velocità su strade extraurbane secondarie è di 80 km orari per autovettura che traina caravan da 750 kg. So the right answer is Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth, write it for me later, okay, in the WhatsApp group. I will explain it to you. Okay. So Agranco says falso, Amidu says falso, Efia Poma falso, Charles says falso, Vincent says falso, Ernest says falso. Well done, everyone. So the number 14 is absolutely falso. Well done. It says the maximum speed limit on secondary extra urban road is 80 kilometers per hour for cars towing a caravan weighing 750 kilograms. It is falso because secondary extra urban road, what is the highest speed limit there? The secondary one is 90 kilometers per hour. So that's why the 14 is falso. 15. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un incrocio con precedenza rispetto ai veicoli provenienti da sinistra, mentre si deve dare la precedenza a quelli provenienti da destra. So what is the answer of the 15? Okay, Amidu says falso. Mr. Agranco is not 70 because the weight we read, it says not above 750. Okay, if it were to be more than 750, then it will be 70, but it is 750. Okay, Agranco? Okay, so let me see. So the 15 here, Agranco says it is falso. Elizabeth. Mr. Vincent says falso. Charles says falso. Okay, very good. Fia Poma says falso. Very good. So the number 15, the right answer, of course, it is falso. Why? It says this sign indicates a crossroad where priority is given to vehicles coming from the left, while priority must be given to those coming from the right. So the answer is falso because those that are in the middle have the right of precedence. So it is those that are coming from the left and right that must give precedence to those that are in the middle, which is the bigger road. So that's why the 15, the right answer is falso. Number 16. I guanti ad uso motociclistico possono essere sostituiti dai guanti da sci, ma solo nella stagione fredda. So the 16, what is the answer? Okay, so Mr. Vincent says falso. Agranco says falso. Fia Poma says falso. Ernest says falso. Amidu falso. Elizabeth falso. Pretty also says falso. Good. So the 16, the right answer is false, of course. It says motorcycles gloves can be replaced by a ski gloves, but only in the cold season. No, It is falso because there are two different types of gloves. Okay, so you cannot use one for the other. So that's why the 16 is falso. 17. L'assunzione di alcol può far diminuire il livello di attenzione. 17 is okay, Amidu says vero. That is correct. It says alcohol consumption can decrease your attention on the road. So the number 17, of course, it is vero. Okay, so you make sure you do not take in alcohol before driving or whilst driving. So 17 is vero. 18. Il segnale raffigurato indica che nelle immediate vicinanze c'è una biforcazione pericolosa. So 18, the right answer is okay. Agranco says falso. Amidu says, NS says falso. Efiapoma falso. Pretty Doris falso. So the number 18, the right answer is false, of course. It says this sign indicates that there is a dangerous fog in the immediate vicinity. It is falso because the sign means a possibility of turning either to the left or to the right. So 18 is falso. Very good. 19. Sulla distanza di sicurezza influisce l'efficienza del freno di servizio. And the answer is the answer is, of course, vero. It says the safety distance is influenced by the efficiency of the service brake. It is vero because if the service brake is not working well, when you press the brake, it takes time before your vehicle stops. So the 19 is, of course, vero. Well done. 20. Il segnale raffigurato è posto prima del segnale alt polizia. And the answer of the 20 is falso, of course. It says this sign is placed before the alt police sign. It is falso because this sign is just positioned at an intersection, okay, where at 320 meters ahead, we will have to stop because we will see the sign stop. So 20 is false. So well done, guys. You are doing good. 21. L'inquinamento dell'aria prodotto dai veicoli a motore può diminuire se si sistemano i bagagli sul tetto dell'autovettura. So 21 is absolutely was the answer of the 21. Okay, Granco says falso. Well done. So 21 is, of course, falso. It says air pollution from engine vehicles can be reduced by placing luggage on the roof of the car. It is falso because it increases the pollution because of the highest level of consumption of fuel when you position the luggage on the fuel on top, okay, or on the roof of the vehicle. So that's why the 21 is falso. 22. Durante la sosta, il conducente può allontanarsi dal veicolo. So 22, talk to me. What is the answer? Okay, well done, everyone. You are doing good. You are doing good. Agranco says vero. Amidu vero. Vicent vero. Ernest vero. Very good. Like that. So the 22, of course, the right answer, it is vero. He said during the stop, the driver can move away from the vehicle. The 22 is vero. The only time you can move away from your vehicle is when you do what? Sosta. Why? Because sosta means parking. Very good. So 22 is vero. Well done, everyone. Make sure you like the video. Okay. 23. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga i motociclisti a servirsi della pista loro riservata. And the right answer of the 23 is Okay, so Agranco says falso. Hamidu says falso. Vicent says falso. Okay, well done, everyone. Ifya Poma says falso. Good. So 23, of course, the right answer is falso. It says this sign is an obligation for motorcyclists to use the lane reserved for them. It is falso because it is a prohibition for motorcycles to circulate on this road. That's why 23 is falso. 24. In caso di pioggia occorre passare velocemente sulle pozzanghere per evitare di rimanere impantanati. And the 24, the answer is absolutely okay. Hamidu says falso. Pretty says, Ernest says falso. Pretty says falso. Ifya falso. Vicent falso. Good. So 24, the right answer is falso. It says, in case of rain, you need to quickly pass over pozzanghere, which is holes on the road, or potholes on the road, per evitare di rimanere impantanati, to avoid getting stuck or dirtied with the mud on the road. So 24 is falso. Why? Because they use this word passare velocemente. So when you pass there quickly, it is dangerous because do not forget the road is wet because it says in caso di pioggia. In caso di pioggia. So the road is wet. So if you pass there quickly, the tires may slip. So that's why the 24, the answer is falso. Well done. 25. La pericolosità del sorpasso è determinata dal rischio di urto frontale con un veicolo che provenga dal senso contrario. I know that you know that the right answer of the 25 is Agranco says vero. Very good. Excellent. Apoma vero, Amidu vero, Vicent vero. Very good, everyone. So 25 is, of course, vero. He said the danger of overtaking is determined by the risk of collision or accident with the vehicle coming from the opposite direction. So it is vero. Okay, that's the risk of overtaking. So that's why whenever you want to do an overtaking, you have to check, is the road free enough for you to make that overtaking in a safe condition? So 25 is vero. Well done. 26. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia una banchina cedevole. And the answer is Absolutely falso. He said this sign warns us of a weak side road. So the answer is falso. Why is the answer falso? It is falso because it is not a banchina that we are watching. It is cunetta. Cunetta. So the answer the 26 is falso. Good. 27. Secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio in figura, il veicolo H deve attendere il transito del veicolo F. So what is the answer of the 27? Who is writing 36 there? Okay, Pretty says falso. Amidu falso, Agranco falso. Poma falso, NS says falso, Vicent falso. Correct. So 27 is absolutely falso. It says, according to the president's rules, at this intersection in the figure, the vehicle H must wait for the vehicle F to pass. So 27 is absolutely falso. Why? Because the first vehicle crossing is the H, which is the Aka. Now, this next one is the red, which is the A. The third one is the autobus, which is the F. And the last one is the L, which is the smaller blue car. That's why 27 is false. So well done, guys. 28. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga tutti i veicoli a svoltare a destra al bivio seguente. And the right answer is okay, Mr. Vincent. Okay, I understand you. I know. I was just playing with you. I know. Okay, very good. So number 28, we have questions. Mr. Vincent says falso, Pretty says falso, Agranco says falso, Amidu says falso, Vincent says falso, Elizabeth says falso, NS says falso, Ifia says falso. Very good. If you want to join the class, let me know, okay? Agranco, I've told you. Agranco, I don't like what you are doing. No? Agranco, eh? Okay, very good, guys. I believe you're all learning something, Just make sure you don't waste your time. For those of you who have registered, the link I've sent you, focus on it. When there's something you don't understand, you have the free chance to let me know anything you find difficult. Take advantage of it, oh. Those of you who have joined the private class, take advantage. Don't be there and be wasting time. It is difficult for you to find a teacher that will tell you, if you don't understand something, send me a message and I will explain it to you. I'll connect you on a private class. You don't see it. You don't see it anywhere. Okay, so take advantage. So 28, the right answer, of course, it is false. He said this sign requires all vehicles to turn to the right side at the following junction. It is false because this sign is a prohibition for vehicles which are heavier than 7 tons to proceed straight. So that's why the 28 is false. Very good. Number 29. La patente di categoria B con codice armonizzato 96 può essere conseguita solo se si è già in possesso della patente A. So 29. I know you know that the right answer is Francis Ijede, powerful names, powerful names. So Francis says 29 is falso, Agranco says falso, NS says falso, Amidu says falso, Ijegbe Elizabeth, Elizabeth, she says falso. Vincent says falso, Ifia Poma falso, Charles, one and only Charles Osei, Kai, he says falso. Pretty says falso. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, may we all cross through and pass through our exams, Mr. Franco, Mr. Granco. Absolutely. We all have to pass the exam, so it'll be easy like that. Gradually. By the way, passing the exams, it is not by charm or by chance. It is by learning. By the way, I just want to make that thing clear. Passing your exam is not by chance. It is by learning. You don't go there with a doubt in your head. Don't have any doubt. I speak well the Italian language. I've been here for very long time. You don't want to know how long I've been in Italy. You don't want to know, okay? I've been here for a very long time. But these exams, sometimes you can be deceived. So please, learn well, oh. Learn well. Because I myself, when I wrote my exams, I found it difficult. Even though I've learned everything, I found it difficult. But I got it. Okay? So, like I'm saying, learn it well. If you don't understand something, ask it. Don't be there. Ask it. Okay. Let's proceed to the last question. You don't want to know how long I've been in this Italy village. Yeah. Okay. You see, tell us so. You don't want to know. My God. So let's go to the last question, number 30. Il segnale raffigurato indica che sono stati già percorsi 4 chilometri da Piacenza. So the 30, the right answer is Francis Ijegbe says falso. Agranco says falso. Mr. Vincent says falso. Okay. Ifia Poma says falso. Elizabeth says falso. Okay. So the truth is that the number 30, Amido says vero. Woo! Amido, you cannot mistake it. Have you forgotten that we did this quiz today? We did it today in the morning. Have you forgotten, Amido? Mr. Charles says falso. He said, I'm laughing because this thing is not a piece of cake. Oh. You pass it the exams, all right, but it is not a piece of cake. So the 30, the right answer is, of course, falso. It's very, very falso. It says, this sign indicates that 4 kilometers have already been traveled from Piacenza. It is falso because the figures on the right side are the kilometers yet to be done. Okay? Meanwhile, the 54 are the kilometers that you have already gone. Okay? So that's why the 30 is absolutely falso. Yeah, well done, Mr. Agranco. Very good. So guys, thank you all for watching up to the end. Like I was saying, learn well. Learn well. There's no lack in this. Just learn well. Okay. I'm going to leave you. Thank you for joining up to the end. Follow my TikTok, okay? As for TikTok, I can stay on live there for like 10 hours or 4 hours. So God bless you all. Join the private class with Marvin, the teacher. Ciao, ciao.